Hi everyone, I'm Barry Stagner and this is his channel Newsbreak. Thousands of people this past weekend participated in a march commemorating the 9th of the Hebrew month of Av and the destruction of the first and second temples. According to the Western Wall Heritage Foundation, between Friday night and Sunday at sundown, some 150,000 people visited the Western Wall. Jerusalem Affairs Minister Zev Elkin spoke during the event. He explained that one day this march will not only be around the Old City, but will continue to the Temple Mount. United Right co-founder Bezalel Smotrich cried out that Israel is an independent and sovereign state, but we continue to be threatened, to fight, to struggle. Smotrich said that the Jewish people lack their temple yet to this very day. When the Romans destroyed the temple, they changed the name of the land of Israel to Palestine, reminded Nili Nahuri, director of Israel Forever. She said that there are those people who try to discredit the Jews' relationship to the Jewish state. In 2,000 years of exile, we got used to the goodwill of the Gentiles and repeated the phrase, next year in Jerusalem. The exile should end, Nahuri continued. Enough with the status quo. It's time for Israeli sovereignty on the Temple Mount. Iran's foreign minister, Mohammad Zarif, responded Sunday to the eruption of Temple Mount clashes between Israeli police and Palestinians, saying Israel committed a crime and called upon Muslims to, quote, end this tyranny, end quote. Zarif concluded by saying that we Muslims have power to end this tyranny, but only if we unite. Other voices in the Muslim and Arabic world joined the condemnation of Israel following the violent clashes in Jerusalem, including Saudi Arabia, whose chilly ties with Israel have warmed in recent years. A Saudi foreign ministry source condemned Israeli occupation forces storming of Al-Aqsa Mosque and attacking worshippers on the first day of Eid al-Adha, the Times of Israel reported, citing the Saudi press agency. Qatar joined in the call for intervention against Israeli aggression, while Jordan slammed the decision to allow Jews to visit the Temple Mount on Tisha B'Av. We condemn Israel's violations of the Al-Aqsa Mosque. We call the international community to take responsibility and pressurize Israel to cease from its violations, said Jordanian Foreign Minister Ayman Safadi. Palestinian Islamic Jihad terror organizations also criticized Israel and incited initiating violence against the Jewish state. Israel is trying to gain full control over the Al-Aqsa Mosque and therefore will bear the consequences of its actions, the organization said. The continuation of crimes of the occupier in Jerusalem, Gaza, and other parts of Palestine necessitates a firm national stance and escalation of the conflict, the Islamic Jihad warned. Meanwhile, in Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu defended his initial decision to close off access to the Temple Mount before allowing access following immense criticism from right-wing religious leaders. UN experts say they are investigating at least 35 instances in 17 countries where the North Koreans are using cyberattacks to illegally raise money for its nuclear program, and they are calling for sanctions against ships providing gasoline and diesel to the country. Last week, the Associated Press reported that North Korea illegally acquired as much as $2 billion from its increasingly sophisticated cyber activities against financial institutions and cryptocurrency exchanges. While we do know technology will play a role in the last days, we do know the Temple Mount will be the focus during the heart of the tribulation period, giving us today's reminders to keep looking up.